Hi everyone, so I am far too, I've been going so long without doing favorites videos, and that makes me feel horrible, and I kind of wanted to make one this month, but let's be honest, all it would be is lip favorites, so I thought I would just do my fall, winter, no, October, November, December lip favorites kind of video, because, I mean, I've been trying other stuff that's not just lipsticks, but most of the stuff is lipsticks, so let's just focus on lipsticks. We'll talk about the other products in the future. But yeah, I kind of went a little psycho with lipstick buying, especially in November, because November 10th was my birthday, and VIB is around that time, so I went I went really crazy with lipsticks. Like, I spent a lot of money on lipsticks that month. But I have some really great lipsticks to talk about, and I'm really excited because some of these are just like holy grail. So I guess we'll talk about the biggest one. I actually ordered 4 more. I'm crazy, I know. Lip products are just my favorite thing to buy. So I keep them in this little mason jar, but they are the Colourpop Lippie sticks and Lippie pencils. These are amazing. They're only $5 and they're amazing. The one I'm wearing right now is Lady, and Lady is like a Marsala color. I've always been attracted to I think it's Marsala. I never knew that was the name of the color, but I've always been drawn to that like kind of lipstick color throughout this year. It's basically a dirty burgundy, and let me go ahead and show you. Okay, like if you like lipstick and you don't know of Colourpop, like what are you doing with your life? Like go get some Colourpop lipsticks like right now. So if you haven't already seen what they are, these are the Lippie pencils, which are the lip liners that go with them. You don't have to get the Lippie pencils if you don't want to, but I recommend it because I love lip liner. It makes your lips just look that much carved out and just really pretty and sharp and just wonderful. So this is Bichette. This is Flawless. I'm missing one. Yeah, there you are. Don't try to hide from me. Flawless, Pitch, Button, Creature, and Brink, and they just have every single freaking color underneath the rainbow. Like, I'm obsessed. So love the Lippie pencils. Here are the Lippie sticks. Now I don't have a matching one for everyone because they came with the holiday collection, and the holiday collection didn't come out with the matching ones, but basically I have enough lip liners to find one that matches them, and they're not all that different. So I guess I'll probably do a full video review on these, especially once I get my editing stuff down, but I'll talk about a few of my favorites, and I'll swatch them for you too. So Lady is of course what I have on my lips, and there is Lady. Do you see Lady? I think it's showing up a little bit darker on camera, but it's wonderful. Have not reapplied it all day. And another one I've been wearing quite a bit is Button. And Button looks a lot better on top of the Button liner because the Button liner is a lot more of a brown liner, so it makes it look very makes it more like a peachy browny nude. It's very nice. There's Button by itself. Another one I like a lot is from their holiday collection, and this is Tutu, and Tutu is a vampy berry shade. It's kind of like Urban Decay Shame, but not as black. There's a Tutu. It kind of looks similar. Oh, and then Bichette is like the perfect red. If you want like a really nice red lipstick, get Bichette Lippie pencil. It's Bichette, but I call it Bichette because I think it just sounds better. It's a pinky red. It's a pink hued red, and it's wonderful. It almost has the same hue as a Limecrime Red Velvet, which I will get to. There's that. Also, Brink, if you're into like those what's the best way to explain it? Like those brownie pink lip colors that are so all over the place right now, you would love Brink, because I love Brink, and Brink is awesome. Also, this is a shade that if I didn't have that brown Button lip liner, I would not like this shade, because It's almost like a concealer shade, but this is Cookie. Cookie's also in the holiday lineup, so I would try to get these ASAP. But on top of that liner, it's like the perfect nude lip, and I don't really like nude, but this one is a different kind, and I really like it a lot. And these have like a vanilla scent to them, so that's nice. So yeah, those are a couple of my favorites. I could go ramble on those all day, which I kind of already have, but we'll save that for another video. And I'm also getting a couple more. So yeah, like every single color. I have like pinks, purples, browns, everything in here. So another one are these two from the drugstore, and I think I talked about in my last favorites video. I'm not sure even if I put it up. These are the Maybelline matte lipsticks, and they are incredible. The shades I have are Touch of Spice, which is a dusty pinky mauve, or a musty, more of a dusty rose with mauve. So there's that. It's kind of like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like Revlon Sultry, but more dusty. And this shade is Divine Wine, and I don't know why I held off on buying this one. Like, I always wear shades like this, but I was like, for that reason, I was like, I don't need it. Totally needed it. Love this shade. Looks phenomenal. So there is Shame. It's very nice. Very, very, very nice. So here are the two pains in my butts because they're expensive and they're wonderful. These are $32 a pop, and that's kind of really, really pricey for a lipstick. I got them during VIB, so they were only 25, 28, 25, 28, I don't know, one of the two. But the two shades I got were Anita. Anita is a shade I didn't think I would love as much as I do. It's a perfect antique rose. And I've used a lot of this one, but let me swatch it for you. You can find a spot. Like, oh god, it's so horrible. It's just, oh, it's perfect. It's like, oh, it's perfect. It's not too dusty. It's just perfect. Do you see it? Perfect. The next shade I have is, I've only worn it twice, and this is the one that I was so in love with, and I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow. This is Jeanne, I don't know. And it is a warm cherry red. God dang it, it's so similar to the other reds I have. God damn it, what is up with me and red? Amazing. So there is Jeanne. It's very warm, especially on the lips. It looks amazing, and this should be a favorite. Is the Lanakahi NARS liner. It's perfect with this lipstick. I remember swatching these two together in store, and I ended up just buying the liner, but see, they're pretty much the same color, so that's awesome. And the formula of these is great. So the next lipstick I have is my very first Yves Saint Laurent lipstick. This is in the shade YSL Rouge Volumpte in number 3. And let me show you. This is kind of similar to the NARS Anita shade, but except this is much more brown and much more plummy. So there is YSL number 3. I saw Manny MUA wear this shade, so I got it for that reason, and then I tweeted him, and he responded. I almost cried. I was so happy. Oh my god. Love Manny. Manny is life, okay? The packaging is gorgeous. These are totally worth the money, every single penny. They look like vampire packaging. It's awesome. So happy. God, there's just so many. I hope someone is inspired to go buy some lipstick after this because these are amazing. So I got my very first Limecrime opaque lipstick. Look at the packaging. It's like the limited edition one with the 2 unicorns, so I'm happy. So this is a lipstick kind of out of my comfort zone, but I wore it and I really liked it. I like it. You can make it more wearable by wearing a neutral lip liner. I used MAC Whirl, and it definitely deepened it and did make it look as a pastel. So this is Chinchilla, and it's basically their lavender gray lipstick. Opaque. Look at that. It's so pretty. I like that it pulls more lavender than gray on me, so I'm thankful for that. The next thing was kind of like an impulse buy. I was like, do I need this? Do I not? I love Bite Beauty, so I was like, yeah, I need something from Bite Beauty during VIB. Like, why not? Treat yourself. This is the White Beauty Cashmere Lip Cream in Bordeaux, and I got so many compliments from wearing this. Like, I went to Cracker Barrel, and my mom hates dark lipsticks on me, and the lady there, and my mom's like, you look like a witch in that, like, you look like a vampire, and I was like, what the hell's wrong with that? And the lady there was like, oh my god, that lipstick's so pretty on you, and I like embarrassed my mom, and I was like, my mom doesn't like it. And then when the waitress gave my mom such a dirty look, like, why are you so mean to your daughter? And it was pretty dang funny. I thought it was really funny. But yeah, little story behind that. It's just kind of a pain to apply, I'm not gonna lie. But once you work with it, it is this very beautiful Courant kind of color. It reminded me a lot of NARS. Gosh, I can't believe I forgot the name. It starts with a D. No, Ingrid. That's always sold out. I'm trying to get my hands on, but it's always sold out, so I'm supposed to get my hands on it. Don't know. So these are, after those two are the Limecrime Velvetines, and I have two different shades. Wicked is kind of my holy grail, like go-to, like red lip. So I picked up Salem, and I picked up Red Velvet, which is their most popular. But Red Velvet is an on-point, perfect red. It pulls, it has a pink undertone, and it makes your teeth super white. Like, look how it looks like blood. Like, it's amazing. Well, actually, Wicked looks more like blood, but this looks like more of like a bright, gushy blood. Pretty accurate, huh? This is Salem. Oof, love Salem. Most people may not like Salem, but Salem looks really freaking witchy, and I love it. It's a chocolate brown with a red undertone. It's amazing. Everything's amazing. Everything's amazing. I think that's not how the song goes. And I know I've talked about this shade at least once or twice. This is Gerard Cosmetics 1995. It's the one that Jaclyn Hill made a collaboration with. It's amazing, of course. And this is like my go-to. Well, it was my go-to before Anita. Like, I'm sorry. But this is like the perfect mix of every single amazing color that I like. Like, it's rosy, it's pink, it has like red undertones in it, it's brown, it has so much dimension in it, and it's matte. So it's not, it just has so much dimension in it. Like, it looks like you're wearing so many colors on your lip. It's amazing. So there is Gerard Cosmetics 1995. It's amazing. I like wearing it with NARS, not NARS, not Colourpop, no, MAC, lip liner in Whirl. Yes, that's the one. So this video was pretty long-ish. It's not as long as I intended it to be, and it's not as long as I thought it would end up being. So kind of a win, kind of lose. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and hopefully you get some color ideas, because this is basically all I've been wearing. Next to Limecrime Wicked. But I have many videos of me wearing that, so we don't need to mention it because it's already known that I love that color. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and good night.